Hello fellow traders, it's Rafal Zuchowicz and welcome to my channel. In today's video we will ask ourselves a very important question. What was the real reason of the market collapsing so strongly in March? Was it the coronavirus? Was it a magical number 129? Or maybe just some wealthy people are controlling the markets and they know exactly when to say what, so the market can fall and someone can get even richer. So let's have a look what I mean by that. As you can see on my charts, I already ran some calculations. There's a lot of numbers. We will have a look in a second on a blank chart. It might be a little bit overwhelming for you at this moment. But as you can see, I placed as well some numbers, some Hosoda's numbers. Everything is, of course, as you know, based on the original writings of Goichi Hosoda. And as you can see, I highlighted as well number 26 and 129. So 9 and 26, that's the base numbers, and everything else comes out of them. And 129 and 172, you can see they are next to each other, and Goichi Hosoda was claiming that after this time there should be a strong correction on the market. And let's have a look if he was anything right saying that. Let's open a blank chart with the same data. So we are looking at the German 30. So this is Germany 30 biggest companies, and that's the charts starting from as you can see December 2018, and there was a nice movement up, big correction here, and then as you know, in March this year, big news, coronavirus, and the markets panicked, the investors panicked, and everything fall massively. And now we are almost at the same point, so back up. So let's have a look why this happened, time-wise, of course, and what might happen tomorrow. So for now, just got the blank charts. Let's draw some lines. So let's just describe this whole movement using our Ichimoku wave meter. Let's just pick some nice color, and we are selecting point A, B, C, and point D, where all this movement finished. As you can see, our wave indicator calculated for us some time when we need to pay more attention, and one of them is T2. So just remember that this T2 is exactly at the time when coronavirus occurred. But let's clean a little bit our chart. It's a bit too many information. No, we don't need this info. Okay, so is it selected? It is indeed UG. Okay, so we said at the beginning that one of the Hosoda's favorite numbers was 129. And you can see that looking at the charts, and what happened was that we got a beautiful move for 129 days, then quite a big pullback for 32 days on 1400 points, so that's quite a lot. And later for another 29 days, surprise, surprise, another massive move up. We can actually see if these moves are any similar regarding their strength. So let's use the historical pips and let's draw on top of that. And we can see that the first move was 2,383. Another, it says 23,000, but let's say it was 2,000. And then we make another drawing and we can see breaking news, leaks, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so we can see that 2,000, 2,500 and 2,300, very similar moves, one to another. We can see as well, let me move this one a little bit to the side. You can see that number 33 is one of the Hosoda's numbers. We have 32 just over here, and this is basically V wave equals another V wave. So 160 equals 160, or 129 equals 129. Perfect fit. So exactly when the market should collapse according to Hosoda's numbers and according to like waves equality. We have big news that there is coronavirus, everyone panics and everything falls. On top of that, we have a classic trick on top. As we can see, there is a beautiful Y wave, which we know from Hosoda's teachings that this is typical finishing move, like a shakeout. The market is shaking, going up, going down, making new lows, new highs, to confuse those who don't know what's going on. So for those who thought we might be still going up, there is some like fake information that we are going up. And then of course people who are informed then can make money. And if we see as well, we can draw quickly historic time, draw that this movement as well has 76, which is another very important number, as we know from previous lectures and the chart that you can see on the screen. There is much more information over here. We can come back and you can see that these movements, they were very harmonic. 27 up, 28, 27 again, 22, 22. Then again we have 22, 26. So all the Hosoda's numbers all the way up. So you can see the massive harmony. I don't want to waste your life for drawing all of that right now. But what I want you to notice and to pay attention to are the number 129 and number 76. And let's see where are we right now on the chart. If there is any similarity to what happened before. So let's again pick our favorite color. Let's choose the historical time and let's draw from the bottom again. Sorry, I will delete this one That's not what I want. I want the current time, so not historical time, but the current time. And let's draw from the bottom. We just need to press here, and we see that the 2 days, but today is Sunday, so this is Friday. We are exactly at 129, so exactly what happened before, 129. And let's see as well how long is all this consolidation here, this P wave that we are in right now. And again, we just draw the current time, and we see that this is 74. If we actually pick the top here and make some modification, we'll see that that's the 75 days. And tomorrow on Monday it will be 76th day. So as you can see, 76 over here, that was 76th day when everything collapsed. 29 days of growth, 76 days of consolidation, and the market is falling massively. We can see already on Friday there was a little bit of the sell-off. Just give me a second, let me move this one. Time cycles away. Don't want anything to obstruct the view. And this is a possibility. I'm not saying that the market will collapse for 100% tomorrow. There is already a lot of talk that there might be a second wave. They want to they are talking about the closing UK again, but I don't think Boris Johnson will allow for that. But this is one of the options. Another option, of course, for the market to collapse, we would need to have the classic information as well. So Chikou-span below the price, then Tenkan below Kijun, the price would need to go below the cloud, and so on. Just like here, you see the cloud, the price went below. Chikou went below as well, below the price. So we would need to see all this information. But what I want to stretch here is that the market is very harmonic, and it's quite coincidental that at the same time that, you know, our calculation tell us it would be good for us to actually close our buy positions and take profits, because there is some harmony and there are some serious levels here that might be respected. And then exactly at the same time, the same day or the day after, we have a massive fall. But when we go to let me just clean it a little bit. So this is our historical pips. Let's delete them and let's go back to all the information that we got before. So modify, and we can see as well that we have our Yugi a little bit further. So what it means, this is the calculation for 160 from this point. So if we run current time from this top, we will see that 160 will be still in 10 days. So we will need to pay attention to this day as well. But for now, what I like is 129 and 76 tomorrow. So this is a good day to observe if you have a long position. here or at any other markets, because they are correlated, of course, I would consider closing them. So write in a comment. I'm really interested and curious what you are thinking about these calculations, what you are thinking, what are your thoughts about the coronavirus. Is it manipulation? Is someone making money out of it? Because, you know, there's a lot of conspiracy theories. As you can see, the market tells us as well that it's a little bit too perfectly fit into the timing, has a perfect timing on the market. I'm really curious about your thoughts. And of course, this is just educational. I'm just sharing with you some information, some knowledge that I have. I don't recommend any trades. I don't recommend you know, selling tomorrow or anything like that. I'm just saying tomorrow will be or will be not interesting day, at least for me, interesting day to watch. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for supporting this channel. Give a thumb up if you like this video, subscribe, press the bell button so you are notified about my future videos, because as you can see, it's quite important to be notified. If you watch this video a week later, it won't be so interesting as it is now. It's a hot topic. Tomorrow is the day. And all the best with your trading, of course. Good luck.